So, this game, technically was supposed to come out, like, I guess when the eShop updated, but it came out exactly when the Japanese eShop updated instead. So, it's here. I didn't realize this was going to be here until the beginning of July, when they said it was coming out. This is the, I guess not technically the third, but because there was mobile phone games, but this is the third entry in the Little Tail Bronx series, which, if you remember, last year I streamed both Tail Concerto and Solado Robo. So, we knew that this was going to happen. We knew this game was going to happen eventually. It originally had a different, or originally there was a game called Strelka Stories or something that was supposed to come out, and it never happened. But this game was announced for release and came out pretty quickly. There's no physical edition of it, only digital. It literally just came out like 4 hours ago, and I bought it immediately. There is a special edition too, but it's not available yet. But it will be offered as separate DLC, so I'll just probably buy it. Honestly, I don't even care about the special edition stuff. I just want to support CC2. This is CyberConnect 2's first self-published game, and that's really cool. Really glad they're taking the chance on it. It does suck that it's only digital only as a result, but I mean, if this gets more people into not Solado Robo, but I mean, yes, Solado Robo, because apparently this will determine whether or not they port the new game, or that game to Switch or something, or to modern platforms in general. But yeah, apparently this is gonna like gauge interest in how much the series can like hold water on its own, as well as how well CyberConnect 2 will do publishing their own games. And that's pretty great, because previously, like, they've mostly just been working with Bandai. Most of their stuff has gone through Bandai, and a couple other publishers, I think. Axis, or Xseed, published Solado Robo in America. But anyway, I am stalling on playing this when I shouldn't, because I only have like an hour and a half for it. I'm still eating my Slim Jim that I was eating during, or my Jack Links that I was eating during, Great Ace Attorney, so if you'll excuse me. Snappy. Okay, I'm gonna crank it up because then I could lower the actual volume of the Switch a bit. Voice language, Japanese or French? Ooh, that's interesting. No English dub, obviously. But you know what? I'm gonna go with French because the core of Solado Robo was that all the voices were kind of in French. Text language, obviously we'll go English. Change costumes. If you buy the special edition, there's swimwear, which is like, okay. These are all kids, literally. And anyway, this is Fuga Melodies of Steel. So this is a bit different from the other two games in the series. Solado Robo and Tail Concerto were more 3D platformers that used a mech. Tail Concerto was more of a platformer, whereas Solado Robo was more of a corridor kind of beat-em-up game with like RPG elements. They actually were different in how they worked. Even though at the core they kind of had the same mechanic, like you play as a dog riding around in a mech. This is different. This is actually a turn-based RPG with an interesting battle mechanic to it, which we'll see as soon as I get in the game. When saving, a save icon will appear. Do not quit or turn the game. Okay. Oh man. One sec. Hana, I'm scared. It's alright, May. Everything will be alright. No. I'm getting dizzy. Get off of me, you big baby. I think we may be going too fast. But if we don't hurry, everyone from the village will be taken away.
Un monstre de fer gigantesque fendait l'air nocturne de la forêt, labourant la terre de ses griffes d'acier.
So, I am just anything that's fully voiced. I'm not going to read. So just keep your eyes on the screen when you hear French.
Secoués par les vibrations et le grondement infernal de la machine, les enfants avançaient, sans répit. Leur refuge était un char de guerre, imposant comme une forteresse et violent comme une bête enragée.
Oh, so they throw you right into this. Malt, we're almost upon them. Alright, with this thing we might have a chance to get them back. For sure. So yeah, the entire crew of this thing are kids. I think the oldest person is like 12. And yes, this world isn't populated entirely by dog and cat people. The cat people are called Felinekos, and the dog people are Caninus. So literally canine inu, feline neko. Neko means cat. My favorite Monster Hunter character that I've never actually seen in person or in game because I've never played anything other than Rise. What's with this thing? It's a monster! Oscar! It didn't do anything. Wait, what? I think we're okay. This thing's pretty tough. Don't get cocky. If we don't fire back, we're goners. Looks like that guy from Promised Neverland. I heard the word beepus in there. That's right, we have to fight. If we don't, everyone from the village will be taken away. So something that really strikes me immediately in the setting of this game, Tail Concerto and Solata Robo took place entirely on floating islands. There's a cloud cover. There's a big reason in Solata Robo why they can't go below the cloud cover. And apparently, like, there's a reason that all these islands are floating in the sky, as Solata Robo showed last year when I streamed it. Or if you just played it on your own, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm speaking in terms of my own stream. This game, from what I can see, all this land that you're on is just land. There's no floating island aspect to it. In fact, some of the art has floating islands above this land. So I'm wondering if this takes place below the cloud cover, or if it's just a giant continent that's floating. Ooh, that was a little crusty when it switched scenes there. Destroy your enemies with the 3 gun turrets on the giant tank Taranis. Children placed with the gun turret will attack with their skilled weapon type. Select grenade launcher. So yeah, the way it works, every character is assigned to a weapon, and then you could have one person backing them up. And stuff happens, and I'm not sure how it works. Jagged Hund, level 1. Its attack is slightly high, so try not to get hit. Delay its action, defeat it safely by attacking with the same colored weapons as its clock-shaped weakness icon. Use the formation screen to switch out characters to exploit its weakness. Okay, you get all of its stats right there immediately. So it's weak to yellow, I'm guessing? Clock-shaped weak... Oh yeah, it's yellow. Weakness machine gun. Okay, so blue is machine gun. Red is cannon. Yellow is grenade launcher. Higher the rank, less damage received. Received damage is decreased. Effect disappears by taking attack. Okay, so that's like an undershirt kind of effect. Injury cannot be placed in gun turrets if injured again. They must rest in the dormitory to recover. Accuracy is halved. They will recover automatically after battle. Different effects to activate depending on the children. Attack is increased. Cannot use skills and link attacks. They must be comforted to recover. Great feeling. Increasing mood raises the amount of stars. Fortune, luck is increased. Burn, smoke. Speed, wrath. Oh, enemy status change. Bad luck. Status ailments were easily inflicted. Temporary stuns. Attack is decreased. Evasion rate is decreased. Enemies in the state may receive reinforcements. Okay. Grenade launcher. Jaghund. And I guess that top is the time limit of battle. Oh, I see. Each character's icon is kind of moving ahead there. Again, I'm not too privy on how this kind of game works, so... So turns are based on individual children. Damage received is obvious. Technique, I'm guessing we have to dispatch them quicker for that. Obtained Rusty Barrel, rank A. Experience, 6 children, level, got some experience. Technique. Oh, used link attack. Inflicted status ailment. Attacked enemy's weakness. Use skill. Use normal attack. So I hit the weakness, and I use 3 normal attacks. So that's 1,300. So I guess essentially if you pull all those top 4 things off every time, you'll get an S rank. In the results, experience points and items can be obtained according to the outcome of battle. Win the battle quickly to avoid receiving damage and earn more experience points. Everybody run! Run! Oh yeah, you had it coming, suckers. Yay, yay. Don't you dare go outside there, you two. It's dangerous. What? They're just kids. Oscar! We'll deal with them later. Retreat! Retreat! This is the route progression screen. Various effects will occur when the Taranis reaches an event waypoint. Battles occur at the waypoints. The number on the upper right represents the number of consecutive battles, so 2. The Taranis' HP is recovered at this waypoint. There are other waypoints with various effects, so please check the help menu for more details. Okay, so affinity. So there's a whole like sequence thing that you could do later, but I don't think they're going to give you that now. Race Kaninu, Feel and Neko, gender male. Yeah, 12. 12 seems to be the highest age here. Attack, speed, and luck. Support effect increases attack. Double effective. Normal attack inflicts double damage. 2-hit enemy attack. HP recovery. So she's a healer. Piercing shot. 3-hit attack with 1 armor rank can. 1 armor tank could... Okay, whatever. All attacks become critical. Normal attack destroys all weakness icons and normal of the and armor of the enemy. Fragment shot. Attack on all enemies. Oh, it tells you what they're assigned to, I think, up above. So we have Boron, Sox, May, Malt, Hannah, Kyle. Flame Grenade. Piercing Shot. Taranis itself. Armor and reactors have levels. Faculties have levels. Weapons have levels. So I guess it's not too... It's not super in-depth. There's only 3 weapon types. But it does depend on who you have them, what, and when. And as we go through the game, there's going to be more variation to it. Rusty Barrel. Material for the grenade launcher and cannon. Ingredients, battle items. You could cook in this game, too. Stats, playtime, waypoints, times cleared, intermissions, battle, elite battles, enemies defeated, victories, recharge, soul cannon fired. That's something huge later. Normal attacks, skills used, link attacks, greatest damage. Illustrations. Okay, so there's just kind of like a gallery. Comic pages. Berman reports. So these apparently are where a lot of the lore in the game is going to be stored. Locations. Link events. Look at this. There's so many of them. And this isn't all the characters either. There's a bunch more. So each character has 3 events with someone else. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. End cards. Characters. Yeah, we get a lot more here. Malt Marzipan, Kaninu, 12 years old, oldest child from Petite Mona. Ever since his parents died from an illness, he's been living as a moose sheep herder and on his grandparents' farm with his little sister May. Moose sheep, so I'm guessing that's cow sheep. He has a strong sense of responsibility and shows great courage. Hana Fondant, Malt's childhood friend, a thoughtful girl with a compassionate grown-up nature. She is kind to everyone. She loves to read and enjoys taking care of people. She hopes to become a doctor. Kyle Bavaroy? Due to his parents' circumstances, he moved from the capital to the unfamiliar countryside. Even though he often has a bad attitude and a foul mouth, he's actually quite gentle and lonely. Has a crush on Hana. Boron Brioche. He is one of 5 children born to his father and mother, a farmer and cook, respectively. Always calm, he dislikes fighting. Although he's a big boy, he often acts like a scaredy cat crybaby. He's a feline echo. They get younger and younger. Sox Million. Fascinated by mechanics and desire for knowledge, he is driven by curiosity. He's easily excited by topics on knowledge, often speaking rapidly, even though he's usually more reserved. Oh, he's me. He has difficulty talking with girls. So he's me. He's me, 24 years ago. May Marzipan, Malt's little sister and the youngest of the crew. Cheerful and sunny, she grew up without letting the death of her parents affect her. She has a friendly personality, but likes her brother the most. She's only 4. Okay, here we go. Start, beginning of the route, battle, intermission, free time with the crew, bifurcation, route splits, target waypoint, this is the route destination, elite battles, battles with greater difficulty occur, ruins expedition, explored ruins, junction, routes converge into one, HP recovery waypoint, HP course suffers HP, SP, HP and SP, large amounts on the right, item salvage plus with greater rarity. Got it. Okay. There you go. That's all we need to know right now. Préparez-vous à combat. The time limit at the top of the screen displays the action's order. The icon displayed under an enemy's HP designates its weakness. Attack with a weapon of the same color. So, I mean, they're both the same here. Jaghund, Jaghund. If you attack with the weapons of the same color like this, the enemy's action order will be delayed. So they're both next anyway. So I'm going to be taking 1 damage. Oh, never mind. That killed it. Well, yeah, but I am going to be taking damage. Okay, so it tells you how much HP they have left. It tells you their attack. I guess that's a defensive rating on the left. Formation's locked right now. Alright, so it's pretty fast-paced overall. It's definitely not as slow as I thought it would be once you get into it. Aerial enemies have a high evasion rate. Weapons with a high accuracy are effective against these enemies. Let's switch placements on the formation screen. Here you can see the abilities of each of the children placed at the 3 gun turrets. This is information about the top gun turret. The cursor is placed in the attacker position. Weapon attribute effects and damage depend on the abilities of the attacker. Now let's switch to Hana, who is currently selected with another child. Select May with the cursor and press A. Okay. Swap, status. Okay, so it shows you their stats, their ability. The machine gun used by May has a high accuracy and is effective against aerial enemies. Okay, so weapon is denoted to character. Next, let's switch Malt with Kyle. Select Malt with the cursor and press A. Where is Malt? Oh, it's pointing to him. I'm such an idiot. Okay. I'm guessing... What is that? I'm guessing that means accuracy? Those dots? Now there are 2 children with machine guns and 1 with a grenade launcher. Now let's exit the formation screen. Confirm this formation. Your formation will be locked for 3 turns. Alright, so that's a bit of a... Oh my god, that's crusty. Let's attack the aerial enemy with a machine gun. Low attack but high accuracy. Easy to target aerial enemies. Ice and Flourish. I want to see what those are, actually. Aerial drone with high evasion. It's difficult to hit with low accuracy cannon attack. Shoot them down with a machine gun that has higher accuracy. 110 HP, so they're very weak in terms of defense. %, 70%. Well, it's gonna attack either way, but let's go for it. It missed. 6-hit attack. Ow. So, so is this gonna be like, XCOM accuracy, where 70% accuracy is still gonna miss most of the time? Fire Emblem 6 accuracy. Nice. Doesn't actually tell you what you got, though. Like, Technique 6000, great. What'd I do? Attack the enemy's weakness. I did not use a skill. Did I inflict a status ailment? I didn't use a link attack. Maybe the normal attack gets 100 each.
La voix de la radio réconfortait les enfants. Mais le doute et la crainte de la suite des événements ne leur permettaient pas de savourer pleinement cette victoire.
Oh yeah, we got quite a bit more to go here. Yes, just crush the healing. Repair Kit X1. So you only get experience after you've stopped all the waves. If the enemy's armor has if this is the enemy's armor rank, which represents their defense power. The enemy has a high armor rank, which makes it difficult to damage, so let's use May's skill. Select Piercing Shot from the skill command to attack. This skill lowers the enemy's armor rank by 1. Piercing Shot. 3-hit attack with 1 armor rank decrease on an enemy. Okay. The enemy's armor rank has been lowered. In exchange for consuming SP, you could gain the upper hand in battle by using skills well, so give it a shot. SP can be recovered at recovery ray points along the route, and also by clearing chapters and using recovery items. So we have items now. Rare HP kit, repair kit, HP recovery. Wow. Defend, I guess. That also okay. So this is like any type of turn-based strategy game. Defending just makes your turn come up quicker. I remember last year I was quite liberal with that in command mission. So same shot here. Flame attack the may inflict burns on an enemy. Sick burns? Are they saying boo or boo earns? Support effect. Recover HP with normal attacks. Okay, so when they're in the back, they give that support effect. Okay, so we gotta remember to do this, too. Attack on all enemies, well, we don't need to do that. And obviously, the slower the reload time, the less often their turns are going to come up. Nice. Reverse ass. Also, I just want to see something. Capture. You can take videos. Good.
Papi, Mommy.
I hope Grandma and Grandpa are okay.
Tout va bien se passer.
Don't worry, we'll get to them soon. So what's up with that weird voice on the radio? Who the heck is it? Yeah, I don't know. Who could it be? Hold up, you think we could trust her? I don't know, but whoever she is, she helped us back there. We might have no choice but to trust her. Great, just great. I guess we ain't got a choice then.
Les enfants commençaient à somnoler, comme si la tension les avait fait tenir debout jusqu'ici. Comment les choses avaient pu en arriver là?
Yep, there's a floating island. Petite Mona, 12 hours before. Petite Mona, an ordinary village on the outskirts of the... Already fucked it up. Petite Mona, an ordinary village on the outskirts of the free lands of Gasco. In this little village, we live simply in quiet peace every day. I took care of moo sheep, looked after May, and my friend Hannah was always with us too. Hannah Tattoo. Then there was the Big Eater Boron, Brainiac Socks, and Kyle, the transfer student from the city. This definitely tracks with Little Tail Bronx's like art style and clothing style. Our daily lives were always filled with peace. We never thought that would change. It's very steampunky in terms of the level of technology they have. One night. Huh? Why's the radio? Oh shit, that's a Cerberus icon. Three-headed dog. Oh, could you? Our village. Our beautiful Petite Mona. It's horrible. Hey, you there, get over here. Don't resist. No. Stop that rough behavior. There's no need to take the lives of civilians. Pretzel. As you well know, we have orders to take as many of them alive as possible.
Oui, chef.
Yes, sir. Damn it. Damn it! Is there something wrong, Colonel Pretzel? No, it's nothing. Once the villagers have been taken, proceed with our withdrawal.
Oui, chef.
Yes, sir! How shameful. Why did we have to attack such a strategically meaningless village like this?
Huh?
Where are the others? Taken, I bet. By those damn Burman by those damn Burman assholes. They swear a lot for little kids. Impossible. They said the war would not reach remote places like this. Malt, where's Grandpa and Grandma? May. That voice said to hide in the cave. This ain't a trap, right? I don't know, but let's check it out. This must be it. The cave. But isn't this old forbidden ground?
Affirmative.
Yes, that's correct. It must be forbidden for a reason. I'm scared. It's dark. I ain't afraid. Okay, let's head in there with our eyes peeled. Everybody stick with me, alright? Wait, don't leave me behind. And there is La Tank. What the heck is this? It must be a tank, but I never imagined they were this large. A tank? It's huge. Bigger than the windmill in the village. Hey, looks like we could get in over there. Do you think it's safe? Let's take a look. May, stay with me. Okay. This must be the tank's control room.
Super.
Seriously? Maybe we can rescue everybody with this thing. But there's no handle. How are we supposed to operate it?
Bonne question.
Walt, where'd you find that food in your mouth? Not even I know. Seems like it'll fall apart if we touch it wrong. We gotta do something. Oh, I thought we could save everybody.
Puppy, Mommy.
Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, our village. Please, please move. God, please save us. It moved. Now we could save everybody. Alright. Wake up, it's those Burman bastards. They're attacking us. Sorry guys, get ready. We need to fight back. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so I'm being thrown in the thick of it now. We kind of need to have all hands on deck here, so... Lock in the flavor, baby. Ooh. Fragmented shot. Alright, it does count as the weapon type. That's good. Ow. Attack that may inflict burns on an enemy. Wow, that killed him outright. Oh, I didn't analyze that thing yet. Zyklon, level 1. Tank with thick armor to reduce damage. If you lower its armor rank, the number on the left of their HP, it will lower its reduction rate. Use the machine gun skill piercing shot to lower its armor rank. So I wonder how long that lasts. Does that just last until the next turn of that character comes up?
Yeah! Tu peux pas m'échapper!
Oh, I think when their armor rank goes down, they actually take extra damage. A load of sass right there. Okay, so they just get more stats as they level up. Makes sense. Doesn't look like speed really goes up ever, though. Oh, look. Peaceful day. Oh, it's literally all the art that you encounter up to that point. That's cool. Cave that's forbidden to enter. So a lot of the lore behind this game was revealed on the website before this came out. So there's a bit more to this story on that site. I don't know if the game's going to explain it, but I would hope it would at least go over the basics. Airship garrison. Not a whole lot there, considering how many I got right there at the beginning. Material for the grenade launcher and cannon. Material for the machine gun and grenade launcher. Material for the Taranis armor reactor and facilities. HP recovery. Anyway, we're done with fighting, so... Energy cell. Guessing that's SP. Yeah, that was pretty exhausting. Yes, having to suddenly fight in a tank like this, I'm worried how the others are. Let's go check on them. Calm, prele tempête. Intermission. I didn't really realize it until now, but it's really huge inside the Taranis.
Parfait.
What marvelous technology to have such facilities to live inside a tank. This is where you can upgrade your tank and interact with the children. As you progress with the story, various facilities and functions can be expanded. I'm gonna explore a bit.
May!
Okay, but don't go anywhere dangerous. Select May from the character switch screen. Oh, they're really just gonna make me do this. So you could change who your main character is in this point. Control May to explore the interior of the Taranis. So it's side-scrolling. You move left and right. Whoa, oh, okay, whoa. Alright, that's a little fucky. So the right stick controls the camera, but it goes flying, like I'm tapping it, and it's like... Yeah, that goes flying. I don't know why I would bother doing that. So the way it works is that you have AP, and as you do each action, it spends AP. And the lower it goes, and when you run out, you're forced to move to the next spot. So there's kind of like a resource management to this whole thing.
Parfait.
What amazing technology. If we have materials, we can enhance the performance of the Taranis more and more. You can upgrade the Taranis' weapons, HP, and SP and more by collecting the necessary materials. There was a fishing rod, so I let it drag on the ground and caught some junk. I don't know if any of it's useful, but it's good for taking your mind off things. By scrap fishing, you can obtain various materials to upgrade the Taranis' weapons and HP and SP in the workshop. Oh, you can't. That's an elevator right there. tank even has a kitchen. With this, we can make meals for everyone. Hey, don't eat all the ingredients before we can cook. By making meals with gathered ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities and resistances will temporarily increase.
May!
I was exploring the Taranis. Malt, it's so cool. It's a tank, but it has places to eat and fish. It surprised me so much, I'm kind of tired now. Thanks, May. Because of you, I know more about this place now. Select Malt from the character switch screen. Okay.
Awe!
Awe. Since the character in control gets the most experience, try switching them as needed. The intermission will now conclude. Oh, I don't even get to do anything.
Okay.
This was just, it was solely for tutorial setup. Now, is there a battle on the last spot? That's what I want to know. There is.
Huh?
What? You're joking.
Attention!
This tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody, watch out.
Rendezvous!
Thought that was going to be voiced. You are already surrounded by our garrison. I do not relish fighting pointlessly. Just surrender. This is a battlefield, so I will show no one mercy, not even children. What? You abducted our families. You give us no choice. Shall we fight? What are we gonna do?
Je peux pas abandonner!
We will fight you. We'll never get them back if we don't.
On va pas se laisser faire!
Yeah, who knows if we can win or not if we don't try. Well, what did I expect from children? Such foolishness.
Abandonné!
Indeed, that machine is impressive, but you are outmatched. I repeat, surrender now, kids. If we give up, maybe they take us where they're holding everyone, but who's to say we could save them then?
Puppy, Mommy.
I miss Grandma and Grandpa. I'm afraid to fight.
Yeah!
I ain't afraid. Let's kick their asses. Right.
On y va.
If that means we could save everyone, I'll fight too.
En attaque!
Alright, let's do this.
Enemy en vue.
Ooh, we're getting the main theme. This is war. It's not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well, and I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. Balmungstrate. Yo!
Rendezvous!
Why do you still resist? Disarm yourselves and surrender. I'm the oldest, so I have to protect them. I'll do anything for them. Who's gonna do it if not me? They're my only friends. I'll do it. If I may be of any assistance, then. I'm scared. This dangerous situation unleashes... The dangerous situation unleashes the Taranis' hidden power. The Soul Cannon. Select Soul Cannon from the menu. Wait, no! They're making me do that? No! Game. You're playing with my heart here. The Soul Cannon is an ultimate weapon that can annihilate all enemies with the resolve of a single child. Do you wish to use it? No. Sigurd, main, a commanding officer tank, protected by heavy armor that regular attacks cannot penetrate. So... Shit. got to be a way out of this. I don't want to use this. So, when they say the resolve of a single child, they mean you literally have to sacrifice a child to do this. And then I believe that just kills them outright. I have to protect them. After all, I'm the oldest. Your choice cannot be changed. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Yeah, the game doesn't pull any punches. The thing is, though, the website outright says you don't get the best ending if you sacrifice anyone. So I'm assuming this is going to require me to play through the game multiple times, that this is unavoidable the first time. Alright. Socks, you're out. I must look for something. Socks, where are you going? It's not safe. What is this? Or maybe this is the exception? I don't know. I think that the game is forcing me to go down the bad ending path first, and then maybe come back and redo everything. Because the thing is, this game, I believe this game is not very long in terms of, because each chapter is just one of those routes. So, and there's only like 10 of them, so it's apparently not that long of a game.
Eh bien...
I see. It's a weapon. And there's enough room for one person in here. No, it cannot be. I shall test it out. Perhaps I can save them that way. Loading energy into Soul Cannon Chamber. All crew, brace for shock. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode, on. What the heck? What's a Soul Cannon? I don't know, but...
Oh no!
Where's Socks? He's gone.
C'est pas...
I'm scared. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure everything will be okay. Are you sure you're sure?
Good job.
What in the world? Is it a weapon? How inauspicious. To take cover! All units, full power withdrawal! Firing Soul Cannon in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Yeah, that shit's incredible. You demon. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Okay. Things got pretty dark very quickly. The Soul Cannon is a powerful weapon that can destroy strong enemies in a single blow, but it has a great cost. Literally firing a soul at an enemy is metal as fuck. Yeah, it is. It is typically sealed and will only be released when the Taranis itself deems it necessary for use.
Huh?
What just happened? The light was so bright. Hey, check it out, guys. The Burman army's gone. What? Does that mean we're safe now?
Super.
This thing's freaking awesome. With this old jalopy, we could defeat those Burman jerks. Where did Socks go? Who knows? Looking for something. Maybe he had something to do with that blast. That's not good. I'll go look for him. Pfft. Why's he gotta be such a pain? Are those Socks' glasses? Think of how much variable dialogue there must be for this, because you could sacrifice literally any of them. His glasses were here on the ground, but he isn't anywhere.
Huh?
What the heck? Yep. One of the DLC items, or rather, like if you get the special edition, you're given a dummy soul, which lets you actually use it once without sacrificing anyone. Didn't really help this time, though. Malt, where's Socks go? I couldn't protect him.
Les enfants ne saisissaient pas tout ce que la voix leur expliquait. Mais une seule chose était claire. C'était que l'un des leurs n'était plus là. Pour eux, c'était tout ce qu'il y avait à comprendre.
Fuck.
La mine abattue, les enfants poursuivirent leur chemin. Mais l'armée bermane n'avait cure de leurs états d'âme. Un bataillon avait repéré le Taranis et se préparait déjà à l'offensive.
Wow, really? We gotta fight after all that? Oh, we have to deal with the status ailments now, too. This... Okay, so this is unavoidable, because the game's giving me literal tutorial now. Yellow. Wow, this is heavy. Cannot use skill and link attacks. They must be comforted to recover.
Qu'est-ce qu'il vous arrive? Vite! Il faut riposter! Je veux t'attaquer. C'est un adversaire à votre porte. C'est bon. Vous avez perdu une volonté du Father.
Hey, Fluffbite, thank you for the raid. Also, glad to know that raising the sound in this game made the announcements not be loud as fuck. Hey, what were you playing? Hey everyone, how you doing? How's it all going this fine late evening? Thank you for the follow. Oh man, I literally can't do anything, huh? You want to play this game so bad? I know, I didn't know this game was coming out until the beginning of this month. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh shit, it's coming out in like 3 weeks. And it's out a couple hours earlier. Had to raid once we saw you playing it, thank you. I'm probably not going to get too far tonight. I think I'm only streaming for like another 40 minutes at most, but I'm definitely going to stream some more of this tomorrow before I do some World Ends with You. Learned about it last week. Nice. Have you did you know about the other games in the series? The other Little Tail Bronx games? Because they are really good. They're different from this, but they are really good. Last month. Oh. Tell you. Oh, okay. So this is actually the third game in a series that's. It's not outright said in the games themselves, but it's called Little Tail Bronx. Tail being Tail. The first game was a PlayStation 1 game called Tail Concerto. Again, Tail. Where you play as like a little dog in a police outfit who rides a mech around. It's kind of like a 3D platformer. It's got very like Saturday morning anime vibes to it, like kind of 90s Saturday morning anime type style, like art style. Then in 2010, there was a Nintendo DS game called Solata Robo, and it stars a kind of more mature dog in a similar mech suit. And that game it had platforming elements, but it's more of kind of like a 3D brawler where you pick up enemies and throw them. Very unique, very interesting. The games are actually pretty hard to find nowadays, so it's not cheap if you want to play them legitimately. But again, I'll leave the choice of how you do that up to you. That said, people have been asking for a port of Solata Robo to modern consoles, and apparently, if this game does well, CyberConnect 2 might consider it in the future, so definitely recommend supporting it. This game is completely different from how those games play. This is a completely different genre of game. Also really happy to not see you playing Twilight Neo since you're trying to avoid spoilers. It's so cool to have much knowledge about the series. Thank you. I actually just got into it only a few years ago. Like, I think it was like 2014 or so. I had played Tail Concerto on a whim, and then I had bought Solata Robo while it was still cheap and played through it. Also, excuse me one second. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, it's a very interesting series. Like, Tail Concerto feels very different tonally than this. Obviously, it's way happier than what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's a short game. It's very fun. It kind of sets the stage for what the world is that this takes place in, and then Solata Robo goes like full in on lore, and it gets very in-depth. And then this game, I don't know how it connects to the others, but it does at some point, so I'm looking very forward to it. And yeah, I'm not playing Neo Twerry right now. I played the demo a couple weeks ago, and I ordered the game for Best Buy, but they didn't deliver it. They delivered Ace Attorney Chronicles to me on time, but Twerry doesn't come till tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do a half stream of this, and then to make up for starting this late, and then do a half stream of Neo. Interesting. So already, I'm getting vibes of a few other popular game series. Seems like either this was all just a dream, or there's an alternate timeline, and this was all just tutorial fluff. Let's take a quick snack here. Next time. This battle has led to an unfortunate ending. Nevertheless, mysterious powers surrounding this world can turn back time. Select retry before the last intermission from the menu. Retry from after last intermission. Oh, am I actually going to get to do the intermission area now? That's cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be frozen like that. The Switch version of this game has been a little crusty at times. Uh-oh. Had Neo since yesterday, but told myself I'd beat Final Remix first. Fear missing out of other streamers gets to you. But I'm liking the ride of the original game. Game low-key reminds you of the Metal Saga, or rather Metal Max series. Tank RPGs are heckin' pog. What is going on here? Don't tell me this actually crashed. Yeah, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I better look that up. That's not good. That is not a good, first impression. I do not see anyone on Twitter talking about this game. Yeah, it froze. What the hell? Come on. That's disappointing. I'm legitimately upset over that. Alright, well, it was all tutorial anyway, so let me see. Let me see what happened. Yeah, I think it has to have autosave, because there's no option to save anywhere. Well, it saved my settings. Average level 2. That's cool. It gives you a team average. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, starts us at after the.
Okay, on y va.
Cool, we get to watch another kid get killed. Such a fun niche game. You're surprised, even as a huge fan, so surprised I found out this game was so close to release. To be fair. To be fair, CC2 only announced this like a month ago. Like we knew that another game in the series was in development for a long time, and there was originally a PS3 game in development, but it never happened. And we knew that there was going to be a third Little Tail Bronx game, but CC2 only announced it like officially like a month ago, and they were like, "Yeah, it's coming out the end of July," and we were like, "Oh shit!" And they announced it the same day as E3. That was it. Because I remember right after the Nintendo Direct, I saw a tweet saying it was coming out in July, so it was like right then and there. So it was about 2 months. But yeah, this is interesting because this is CC2's first self-published game. They have not published a game themselves before. Yep, we gotta go through this again. Who are we sacrificing? I did Socks last time. You know, let's do Maul. I just want to see what happens when you sacrifice him, since he's the main character. This is really bad. Maul, where are you going?
Huh?
Is this the place? Yeah, it must be. To think something like this was hiding here.
Oh, mes amis.
As long as I can save everyone, I've got nothing to fear.
C'est mal pour rien.
After all, I'm the oldest.
Bonne question.
I do not know. Simply do not know. Ah, Malt!
Oh non!
Malt, where did you go?
Que diable! Arrière!
Watch it again. Gives me time to eat my my jacklinks.
Huh?
I do not know, but that light was intense.
Super.
Oh no, where's Malt? Now that you mention it, he hasn't come back yet. You don't think that attack was his doing, do you? Let's go find him. This is Malt's hat.
Oh mon Dieu.
Malt. His hat was here on the ground, but he isn't anywhere. What the heck?
La mine abattue, les enfants
Oh, I probably skipped the dialogue, though.
ne cure de leurs états. Ils sont là!
Bloquez-vous!
Manœuvre défensive!
Okay, you can speed through some of this. It's good. So the only thing I was complaining about with the Switch version so far was just the cut-ins in back are like very low frame rate. But it almost feels intentional because the game's moving smoothly otherwise. Really upset that that happened though. Alright, is it gonna work this time? Yeah, here we go. It just like froze last time completely. That's probably something I should let CC2 know about on Twitter. I should probably clip that, honestly. Be like, uh-oh. Time has turned back for the children. You are now just before the last intermission you played. Now let's retry this intermission.
On y va!
Le calme après la tempête. What's the matter, Malt? Are you crying?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, vraiment.
Because there are tears on your face.
Huh?
Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Jeez, did you fall asleep and dream or something? Everyone's tired. No wonder you might fall asleep. You must have had a sad dream, huh? Malt, are you sad?
Bad to see.
No, May, I'm fine. But what is this weird feeling? The children do not realize time has been turned back. Experience gained prior to this will be lost. However, by increasing the children's affinity and strengthening the Taranis during intermission, you may be more prepared for battle than last time. I hope May doesn't feel anxious. Since I'm the oldest, she can always feel safe and rely on me. Increase the affinity between two children by talking to them. Use Malt to talk to May. Okay, so we're redoing this now, but we're actually just doing stuff during it. Fire and sounds of booms are scary. I don't like it. Affinities increase and improve support effects. A link event can be triggered. Malt increases attack. May increases speed after normal attacks. Malt and May's affinity has increased to level 2. The children's support effects in battle will increase along with their affinity. This icon will appear every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. This is your chance to trigger a link event. Talk to May with the character whose icon is displayed. Malt. Link event. Hey, Malt,
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
what's up? Why are you so jittery, May? What kind of people were Mommy and Daddy?
Huh?
Huh? Mom and Dad? Yeah, I don't remember them much. That's right. They went to paradise when you were just a wee little thing. Aw, are you feeling lonely? I don't know, but I got Grandma, Grandpa, and you, so I'm not that lonely. Right you are. We'll just have to hurry and rescue them, huh? Uh-huh. I bet they're lonely without us.
Ouais.
I bet you're right. Malt and May's Link attack acquired. Link events occur when children above affinity level 2 talk to each other. When a link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase and their link attacks will become available in battle.
Ouais.
Doesn't seem like enemies are around, so let's check out the Taranis a little more. Talk to children or using faculties will consume action points, AP. The remaining AP available during the intermission is displayed at the top left of the screen. Make good use of the limited AP to strengthen both the children and the Taranis. So I could continue talking with Malt, or I could switch to one of the other characters and try to do some stuff here. Scrap fishing. This is the scrap fishing menu. Using a fishing rod to snag various items on the ground. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the fishing stand and access higher difficulties. Choose the difficulties. First select the fishing line and difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the more air items you can obtain. You'll need to expand the fishing stand first. Fishable items. Using higher level fishing lines increases the number of materials you can obtain. However, fishing will fail if the line snaps, so pay attention to the success rate. Level 1 lines will never break. How do I actually choose? Oh, it's left and right, I guess. Alright, well, let's use 2 points and fish.
Allez! Désolé.
Really? Wow, this really is XCOM level success rates here. Alright, well, we'll have to come back to that. This is the workshop menu. You can strengthen the Taranis' weapons and armor from the upgrade command through faculty... I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I'm very parched at this point. I only have a little drink left. Through facility expansion, you can increase the functionality of the workshop and access more advanced upgrades. Each ability of the Taranis can be improved through upgrades. Select the area to upgrade from this menu. Specific materials are needed for upgrades. Obtain these materials by defeating enemies in battle or by scrap fishing. So I can upgrade any of these. Armor. Upgrade HP. Energy reactor. Upgrade to increase SP. I need to use batteries for that. Upgrade machine gun. Yeah, I just went for the armor. Upgrading has increased your experience. Nice. The thing is with the machine gun, it's not very strong. It's not meant to be strong. But I will upgrade it. Oh, it only gives experience to whoever does it. Oh, also, and it does cost SP to do, or AP to do it. Yeah, it gave her a little experience there. Okay. There's more to this too. If you look at the edges of the screen, you could see elevators that take you up and down. Small SP recovery. Red vegetable for cooking. Round root for cooking. Potato, tomato. You say potato, I say tomato. Alright, so nothing new yet. Just kind of all the same shit. Affinity. Oh, so it actually tells you now. Malt, level 1, level 2. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to watch it again. No. Okay. Ominous beam of light emitted from everything that stood in front of the children. However, it shone with a sorrow of precious sacrifice. At least they make you do it during the tutorial so that, like, you get to see it, even if you never actually use it. By the way, I'm never actually using it. Unless I have to replay, unless I have to do, like, a replay. Mess room. This is the mess room menu. By cooking meals in the mess room, all children will receive temporary meal effects. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the mess room and access more sophisticated meals. First, start by selecting a meal. Ingredients are required for making meals. Increases baked potato. Okay. Each meal will always give temporary effects. Choose the appropriate meal according to the enemies with strong or devastating attacks. Meal effects last until the next intermission. Since all the children eat together, these effects are always attributed to everyone. Steak frites. Jonathan frites. Increases experience, increases affinity, decreases skill cost, increases attack, increases luck critical rate. So I need one potato to do that. That's a potato and meat, tomato, wheat, and egg. Well, let's do... That's 3 SP to, or AP to do that. But why not? Alright. Decreases skill cost, cooking increased experience. I'm not a big fan of how everyone levels up separately, but whatever. Expand. Oh. So that's something different if I do that.
Quoi donc?
Now is my chance to thoroughly examine the construction of this tank. Oh, you don't get a confirmation thing, it just talks to them. Interesting.
Savur?
Who the heck is that woman on the radio? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no save option. It just kind of saves automatically, I guess. Alright, so that puts a little more of a wrinkle on it. The experience gain is definitely not as good as I was led to believe.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Dis donc.
Chance to deepen your bond. You've got the hang of fighting now. You're dreaming. Don't get too cocky. We can always count on you. I got this. Affinity is increased. Okay, recovers HP. Normal attacks increases. Yeah, yada yada yada. Kyle, there's something on my mind. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Something on your mind. That wouldn't have to do with me, would it? Actually, it does. Okay then. Well, what's on your mind? Let's hear it. Oh, Queen, you're so beautiful. So, Kyle, I was thinking that maybe it would be nice if we could get to know each other a little better.
Huh?
Huh? Get to know each other better? Yes, I was thinking it would be nice if you could get along with everyone. Everybody? Yeah, right. Everybody.
Oui?
Yes, well, did I ask something strange?
No.
It's all good. You should know I don't really care about getting along with everybody.
Laisse-moi tranquille.
Sorry, but if that's all you wanted to talk to me about, I'm kind of busy, so... Oh, Kyle. Link attack acquired. I'm confused. I keep thinking there's more than 6 people here. But there isn't. No, we're not ready yet. I guess we'll have Socks and Boron bond with each other.
C'est parti. Quoi donc?
I'm quite shocked there was such a gigantic tank slumbering near our village. Nice. War scares me, but I get really excited over weapons. I kinda understand. You know they kill people. Me, not so much. I guess I kinda understand.
Parfait.
Yeah, there we go.
Tout va bien?
Looking around the Taranis gives me great motivation to create. Nice, and I still got a point left. Injury resistance increases luck rate.
Salut.
Hey, Socks, are you thinking about your inventions again?
Affirmative.
Yes, there's so much unfamiliar technology in this tank. I thought if I examined things, it would help give me some ideas. Oh, really? All I could think about is going home to the village. Well, yes, I do as well, but this is this, and that is that. I don't really get it, but I hope you could think of a good idea. Alright, getting the hang of this now. Okay, I don't actually need to click on them again. I just want to see something too. Deer Malt. Okay, yeah, they both have... It's the same, no matter which who you use. Okay. Makes sense. I don't have enough points left. Don't have enough materials. Don't have enough points. Okay, so I could just... Guess I could just get some bond with one person here. Taranis is big, like a castle in my books. Oh, you just... Yeah, you just can't do anything. Alright, let's go then.
Huh?
What?
Attention!
You're joking. This tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody watch out. I've already read this dialogue before.
Oh mon Dieu.
Je have. Bon sang. Je peux pas abandonner. On va pas se laisser faire.
Abandonné.
Papi, Mamie.
Viens là.
On y va.
En attaque. Aux armes.
This is war, not a place for children to play.
Aronzi.
Oh yeah, no, I read that too. By turning back time, the children can challenge the powerful Pretzel once again. From here on, when the Taranis nears a crisis in specific battles, the restriction on the Soul Cannon will be lifted. You can defeat most powerful enemies in a single blow with the Soul Cannon, but you must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you might be able to defeat the enemy without using the Soul Cannon. Examine the enemy. Find its weakness. That moving part up there. It seems they'd rather not attack up there.
What?
Alright, let's focus our attacks there. We've got to try something. To defeat Pretzel, use all the resources of the Taranis and the children. Battle Tip 1, aim for their weakness, the tower. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent it from healing the main body. Take advantage of your defenses. Select and defend will reduce damage for 2 turns. Since you can still attack while defending, it's effective while fighting strong enemies. Be sure to defend before heavy hitting attacks. Battle Tip 3, use link attacks. You can use link attacks by setting characters with high affinity at the same gun turret. Link attacks can be used when the link gauge of a pair with high affinity at the same gun turret reaches max. Malt and May have a high affinity, so let's use the formation screen to place them in the same gun turret. Even if you switch to another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Okay, got that handled. No, I don't. Never mind. Lock it in, baby. It's weak to everything. Attack on all enemies. The other's link gauge fills a little. Oh, nice. Cheer burst. Attack on all enemies. Wait, what? I didn't get to read what that said.
Tu peux pas m'échapper.
Abandonné.
Alright. Oh, it's only weak to yellow now.
Vous avez perdu.
Ooh, they're burnt. Nice. That's down. Auto repair start. Lower the control tower. Okay, it's gonna refill slowly. So we need to.
Yeah!
Grenade.
9-hit attack. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
Japan! Tu peux pas m'échapper!
There you go. Defense 0.
Vous êtes prévenus.
Vous avez perdu!
Nice. Its turn is fucking wrecked at this point. Switch like this. That's pretty good. Lock it in. HP recovery, that's nice. We don't need it right now. Double strike. That's really good, because it works with the, well, I guess his weapon thing. Fragmented shot, attack on all enemies. That'd be good, but not right now. Also, I think it's still help. I think it's still charged, so I might want to defend before its next turn comes up.
Rendezvous.
Japan!
C'est terminé.
Okay, good. Strategic defense worked.
Abandonnez.
Japan!
Oh, that probably wasn't smart, because now it's going to recover.
Abandonnez.
I didn't delay it enough. Whoa, no. It's like less than half.
Japan!
Oh, she has no SP left. Oh, is SP shared among the entire team? That's it. Alright, it makes sense now. Attacks on all enemies. Chance to inflict burn, shock, or smoke. Smart burst. Nice. Wiped. What an incredible machine. Are those children really operating it?
Quel dommage.
Would you look at the glorious Colonel Pretzel, beaten by mere children? We did it! We won! Did we do it? Alright. I'm so relieved. Makes me really hungry. Dude, do you ever think of anything besides food? Did you think the Burman soldier's dead? Well, what do you think? Guys, we just killed someone. Yeah! Oh my god, that's a beautiful clip right there. Hold on. That is incredible. Two would attack on an enemy with speed increase. New skill mastered. Quick assault. We just killed someone.
Les enfants réalisaient que s'ils voulaient sauver leur famille, ils n'avaient pas d'autre choix que de monter à bord de cette machine, d'affronter l'armée Berman et de prendre la vie de soldats ennemis.
Je vous rendre de la victoire à votre enfance. Je suis vraiment fier de eux. Les membres de l'ami se personne sur votre côte. Vous devrez les remonter sur mort. Personne, c'est vous et vos précieuses familles. Qui est perdront.
Oh mon Dieu!
Everyone will die?
Frappés par cette cruelle réalité, les enfants se résignèrent. Alors c'est ça, la guerre.
Le Taranis est depuis un prototype. Je peux devenir à vous de n'importe quel adversaire. Le client est là.
Oh, because they don't remember it. She's got to re-explain it now.
Fonctionnaire. Celui-ci a besoin de votre subitable. On offre le thème d'une vie humaine.
Just finishing my water.
Sapristi!
What?
Bien sûr, nous voulons éviter d'en arriver là. Mais, si c'est le seul moyen d'éviter la mort de tous, vous ne devez pas agir. Ne regrettez certainement votre gesture sur l'instant. Mais évitez de mettre à nous certains. Je vous préviens, et bien tout possible. Pour éviter un détournement.
Yeah, the website for the game straight up says if you use it, you're not getting the good ending.
Les enfants ne saisissaient pas tout ce que la voix leur expliquait. Mais une chose était claire. S'ils cédaient à l'hésitation, ils mourraient tous. Cette terrible réalité s'abattit lourdement sur leurs épaules encore fragiles.
Heavy. Special Gascow Invasion Forces, Berman HQ.
Jabra.
I see. The devil from the old tales was in deep slumber. If that's so, then the lost god can also return to this land. Alright, so the tank is obviously the devil, so what the hell is the lost god? You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is truly your most valuable achievement. I am not going to remember that voice later. Chapter 1 complete. Illustration by Kishibe. Oh, it is a floating continent. Okay. Cool. So it is keeping with the, A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. This is the menu before advancing to the next adventure. By stopping at villages, you can exchange items and gather information from villagers. Select Enter Village. Pretzel. With a very strict militaristic nature, Pretzel is a man of morals who is more likely to put his life on the line for his homeland than for his own self-interest. Even though he has a compassionate side, he follows orders and cannot extend sympathy toward any enemy on the battlefield. Not even children. He was 49. He is not anymore. Now he is just dead. What? Why? That was weird. Colonel Pretzel of the Berman Empire stands before the children. Promoted with unusual speed, Colonel General Hax was appointed as the Supreme Commander of the Gascow invasion. No one knows the extent of his ambition. End card. Yeah, each of these chapter end cards are drawn by a different guest artist, which is really neat. Berman reports. Pretzel's private journal. With the arrival of dawn, the Gasco invasion will begin. Under the starry sky beyond this window, I could see an airship fleet with the pride and joy of our country, carrying a garrison of soldiers and weapons towards the battlefield. Colonel General Svein Hax is the supreme commander of this operation. Not too long ago, he served as a mere aide, bold and young. However, in the blink of an eye, he was promoted to lead the entirety of this massive invasion. I suppose it's not surprising, considering his calm judgment and the ambition he shows with his words and actions. If I had to say it, ever since he was removed from under my supervision, his cruelty seemed to grow. I have a feeling this mission will be just as rough as the last. Pretzel's private journal 1. So there's more to this. All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to the attacks by the Burman army. Those who fled, however, created small settlements like this in various locations. People try to make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of Burman soldiers. Money's useless during the war. You got something to trade? Check what you want from the item list on the left. This is where you can exchange items. You can exchange lower level items you no longer need for higher level items. Oh, neat. Metal plate. Material for the... Okay. Got iron scrap 3. Okay, so we're looking for the items we need on the left, and we trade in the items on the right. Attack with 1 armor rank decrease on an enemy. Attack somebody inflict bad luck on an enemy. Weakness, smoke, shock... Oh, you could literally trade them back and forth. Great repair kit for the other thing. Can't get the metal plate, though. Look at that guy's design. Windmill bridge. I can't believe Burman would attack a place like this. You children are so young. It must be hard. This isn't much, but please take it. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, it's you again. Sorry, I don't have anything else to give you. The war broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries. At the very least, you should prepare for anything. Everybody's different, so you should think for yourself what you need. Hey you, do you know about comic pages? The Scroll of Sucre is so good. Or the Adventure. Why did I say scroll? If you've never read it before, then here, you've got to read it. You obtain the episode of The Adventures of Sucre, a serialized comic. Get other issues by talking with villagers. You can check the comic pages obtained in the library. Did you read the comic pages yet? I'm so excited for the next one. So I can get a great energy cell if I trade in 3, but I'm not going to bother. Adventures of Sucre, Episode 1. Vanishing Key Arc. Named Mr. A. Oh, this is 37 pages. Look at that. Page 1 of 37. Yeah, no, we're not going to be reading this right now. That will be saved for next time. I don't know when you, like, save, though. Save temporarily and return to the title screen. Temporary save data will be deleted once loaded. Oh, okay. There we go. But, wait. I guess that's it. Yeah. Let's just do that. This game's a little choppy at points, but, very good. I'm assuming they're gonna update it fairly soon, and hopefully with some bug fixes. But yeah, this is really nice. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to see how this game ramps up later, and how it connects to, Solano Robo. Really looking forward to delving into it more, on stream. What I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably stream it for a bit tomorrow, and then move on to Neo World Ends with You, and then, I'll be taking Friday and Saturday off, and then come back Sunday and do something. But I might not, actually. I might come back Monday. We'll see. Work has been pissing me off hardcore lately, so I'll have to see how I'm feeling when I go back to work on Monday after I finish this. Anyway, this was a fun stream. I had fun. I had fun playing Ace Attorney. Had fun with this. Thank you so much to Fluffbite for the raid. Thank you, everyone who stopped by and chatted and followed. I appreciate it. I always do. Excuse me. Thank you for my body making me burp like that on stream. That's really cool. Thank you to CyberConnect2 for making this game. And thank you, everybody. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people there streaming right now. I will raid one since I have a few people here. Let's load that up. Always like to do that before I go offline. Who's streaming something nice, something fun? The Alcaris is streaming Yoshi's Crafted World. That looks fun. Hey, thank you for coming, Crayon. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I am going to raid the Alcaris. Stick around if you want to watch Yoshi's Crafted World. Well, it'll be fun. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Yoshi's Crafted World. Actually, that's not what they're playing. They're playing something else. They just have Yoshi's Crafted World listed as their game. Well, whatever. We'll find out. You all have a great evening. Thank you for the follows and raids and everything and views. I appreciate it. See you all tomorrow. Good night.